Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got the same setup. We are continuing on to the right side of the Secret Crisis BT-17 booster. In between the left and the right side, I have gone through and organized what we got, combining the commons and the uncommons with the 4 packs that I'd opened previously. And I come to realize I think we skipped over one of the cards and explaining it. So when we find that card again, we'll circle back around to it and we'll take a closer look. We got Dexdoru Greymon, Starby, Dorumon, Lobomon, Argomon, Cubimon, Burning Greymon, Miraculous Mega Knight, Chaosdramon, Esomon, level 5, Gallantmon, 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. When Digivolving or when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 8,000 DP or less. If this effect didn't delete, this Digimon gets plus 3,000 DP and gains a blocker until the end of your opponent's turn. Your turn, while you have 0 memory or less, this Digimon isn't affected by your opponent's effects. Interesting! So this one is like a newer version of the old one, but in addition, like if you attack while you have 0 memory, it's not affected by your opponent's. I'm pretty sure that means that it could attack into D-Reaper, which I'm sure is what they're going for, because D-Reaper is like can't be attacked and isn't affected by opponent's effects. It's been a while since I've read it. But this would supersede it because this one's like, I'm not affected by it. So that should work, I think. I'll have to reread the card. And we got, Imperial Dramon Paladin Mode Ace. 9 play cost, 6 Digivolution cost, 16,000 DP. Digivolves from green or blue, is dual color white, blue, and green. Oh, it's triple color. I was wondering why it looked like that was white and then blue. It's triple color. It's kind of hard to see in person, but this is green, that's blue, and that's white. Very cool. Digivolve from level 6 with Imperial Dramon in its name for a cost of 5. Hand counter Blast Digivolution. On player when Digivolving, trash all Digivolution cards of one of your opponent's Digimon, then return all cards in your opponent's trash to the bottom of the deck. If this effect returned level 7 white cards, gain 3 memory. When attacking by returning one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards to the bottom of the deck, unsuspend this Digimon. Rule has the free ability. Ace Overflow -5. That is the highest that we've seen for that, which scares me a bit. I mean, this is really strong, though, because, like, trash all Digivolution cards of all of your opponent's Digimon. That is a lot. And then we return all cards you or your opponent's trash to the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that is a lot. I mean, it allows you to cycle back through your cards. So essentially, if you have 2 of these in deck, it's almost impossible to deck out, with the exception if one of them is in the security stack, because you could play one down, return all of your trash to the bottom of the deck, and then when this one eventually gets in the trash, you could play another one and return that one to the bottom of the deck. So it would completely stop you from decking out. But I think that's not the better use, which is to put all of your opponent's trash back at the bottom of the deck, because then they don't have any play extenders in their trash. This one, very powerful, very cool. And it is triple color. Like I said, we haven't had a triple color yet. Next pack. Let's see what we got. Starting off, we got Ground Locomon, Caramon. We haven't seen Chrysalismon yet. I'm wondering if that one is rare or higher. Hippogriffmon. This is the one that I don't think we looked at. So let's take a look at him real quick. 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Digivolve from Darkmon for a cost of 3. Blocker. When Digivolving, you may play 1 level 3 purple or yellow Digimon card from your hand without paying the cost. Inherited effect, Blocker. It's not terrible. I mean, giving your bigger guys Blocker, that could be neat. And being able to play a level 3 purple or yellow from your hand without paying the cost, that's also alright. It's mid, nothing crazy, like somewhere from meh to mid for me. Beowulfmon, Agunimon, Wargrowlmon, Shisaramon, Guiomon, Gargamon, Codecracker Fang, Parasitemon. We haven't seen this guy in a while. This one was in one of the first sets, if I'm remembering correctly. 9 play costs, 3 Digivolution costs, 4,000 DP. Hand main by paying 4 costs and placing this card as one of your level 5 or higher Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. You may suspend one of your opponent's Digimon and attack an opponent's Digimon with the Digimon this was placed under. Alliance, end of attack. You may place this Digimon as one of your other Digimon's bottom Digivolution cards. That's neat. Inherited. All turns. When an opponent's effect would delete this Digimon, you may play 1 Parasitemon from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. Your turn, this Digimon gets plus 3,000 DP. I'm liking a lot of what this one is doing. And just to clarify, I mean, this came out in like the first couple sets, so probably within like the first 5. Like, that seems like a very long time ago. Mostly because we got the first 3 sets in the first 2 sets over here. I mean, I like what this one does a lot. Like, it gives you a DP boost. This guy can shift around between Digimon, and it doesn't say that it has to be under a green one, so you can just put it under any one. Which, like, there are some cards that are all like, for every color in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, it gets X. Like, there's 1 or 2 of those. I'm really liking this. I would like to see what we can do with it in the future, just because it would be able to put, like, Splash Green into any color deck, essentially. And that's pretty cool. We also got another Gabumon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1,000 DP. Digivolves from red or blue is monocolor blue. Digivolve from Sunamon for a cost of 0. Start of your main phase. If you have a Tamer with Matt in its name, draw 1 card. Inherit effect. End of your turn. This Digimon and another of your Digimon may DNA Digivolve into a Digimon card in the hand. Again, definitely working with Agumon. You wouldn't play it in anything outside of a Omnimon deck for the most part. I mean, I suppose you could splash it into a Susanomon deck, because you could use it to DNA Digivolve in that one into Susanomon. I'm imagining they have a new one that DNA Digivolves. We got Talmon, Kendogarurumon, Argomon level 3, Rise Greymon, Argomon level 5, Agumon, Locomon, Awakening of the Sun, Sumamon, love getting him because we still need a couple more of him. We've only got 1 so far. Minoa Bellucci. We got another War Greymon, 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Digivolve from a level 5 with Greymon in its name for a cost of 3. When this card would be played, if you have a Tamer with Tai in its name, reduce the cost by 3. Play cost by 3. On player, when Digivolving, activate one of the effects below, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 8,000 DP or less. Or one of your Gabumon may Digivolve into Metal Garurumon in the hand, ignoring its Digivolution requirements and without paying the cost. Inherited effect. When attacking once per turn, if this Digimon has Omnimon in its name, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. Again, I want to see that Omnimon before we, like, say like yes or no, but I do like a lot of what this one's doing. I like how it works together with the Gabumon and its entire line. My only concern is that both the War Greymon and the Metal Garurumon are very similar, so putting full playsets in the deck would kind of be redundant. I feel that you would have to either go like full Greymon or full Gabumon and then mix and match with the other ones just to get that better consistency and like variety of abilities. The problem with that is that this one has an inherited effect, and I want to say, what would it be, like over half the sets released? Like I want to imagine like before BT 11, none of the, or like very few of the level 6s had inherited effects. Like I think Ragnalordramon did, but I can't remember which other ones in specific decks did. Like not many did, especially not the Metal Greymons and or War Greymons and Metal Garurumons. So that'd be a downside. And we got another Tai and Kari. 3 play costs, all turns. When your breeding area is hatched, by spending this tamer, gain 1 memory. End of your turn. By returning this tamer to the bottom of the deck, draw 1 card, then you may play 1 tamer with Tai or Kari in its name from your hand without paying the cost. Inherited or security effect, play this card without paying the cost. This one, I love the artwork for. It's okay. It's meta. Okay, like it's nothing amazing. Final pack this video. And I gotta say, we are now in the familiar area of like, we haven't pulled the secret rare yet. We've gone through half of this and I'm starting to get worried again. We got Locomon, Darkmon, Geogreymon, Dexdoru Greymon, Esomon level 4, Labramon, Pippismon, love getting a second copy of him, Esomon level 5, Hacker Pride, Crimson Saber, Parasitemon we just saw, so we don't have to go over him again, and we got Metal Garurumon, 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP, Digivolve from level 5 with a Garurumon in its name for a cost of 3. When this card would be played, if you have a tamer with Matt in its name, reduce the cost by 3. On player, when Digivolving, activate one of the effects below. One of your opponent's Digimon or tamers can't suspend until the end of their turn. Or one of your Agumon may Digivolve into War Greymon in the hand, ignoring its Digivolution requirements and without paying the cost. Inherited effect, when attacking once per turn, if this Digimon has Omnimon in its name, unsuspend it. So yeah, like I said, this one is working well with the War Greymon that we just pulled. So together they would do, what is that? This Digimon can unsuspend once per turn. And when attacking once per turn, if this Digimon has Omnimon in its name, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. Between the two, I like the War Greymon more. Like, I do. Just being able to trash from the security stack is pretty good and not activate them. So it's not you're attacking into it, you're not activating an option card or attacking a Digimon, you're just trashing it. I really enjoy that. The top one, it's good. It would allow you to attack twice, but many things allow you to do that. So yeah, definitely between the two, I think the War Greymon is better. If I was going to build a deck using these guys, I probably would go full War Greymon. Maybe put 1 or 2 Metal Garurumons of this one in. I would definitely put more of other ones, but I would definitely go heavier into the War Greymon. But let me know what you guys think. Would you guys go more War Greymon or more Metal Garurumon in the set? Leave it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a good old thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.